One thing that you have also done is you've spent a lot of time focusing on dignity and conflict resolution. What can we do to ensure that we're fighting fair at work?
hmm Well, I mean, it's really important that, to understand that treating people with dignity doesn't mean just being nice and, or kind. I mean, kindness is definitely a part, and being nice is definitely a part of treating each other with dignity, especially at the workplace. But it also means that if something doesn't feel right to us, that we have the skills to speak up and say to someone, especially when it's feeling harmful, right? You were just telling me that you don't want to do any harm. At the same time, helping people walk through that process of, all right, how do I defend my dignity when somebody treats me badly at work? What do I say to them? How do I navigate that space? And I'll tell you, people, one of the other things that I came up with in my research is that we have built into us a lot of self-preservation instincts. And one of the self-preservation instincts that run rampant in the workplace is this idea that we don't like standing up for ourselves. We avoid conflict. People don't like conflict.
Right.
And so one of the things that I do when I go into an organization is help people to develop the words, the vocabulary, how you react. And let me just give you one really simple example of that, Heather. So if somebody says something that's very harmful and hurtful, no matter whether it's your boss or your colleague, one of the things that we found that when working in the corporate world, one of the things that we found is very effective is if you go up to the person who's harmed you and say, look, my relationship with you at work here is really important to me. I want to have a good, strong working relationship. Something that you said in that staff meeting yesterday is still sitting with me, and I'm not comfortable with what happened, how I felt after hearing you say what you said. Because my relationship with you was so important, I feel like I want to tell you, because I have a feeling you're not even aware of the impact that it had on me. And so let me just pause on that for a second, Heather, because when you say to somebody, I want to give you some information because my relationship with you is important to me. I want to have a good, strong, healthy relationship. That already is disarming.